journey with cybersecurity started from a young age with a love for computers. I like fixing things, so taking it apart and putting it back together. By doing that, it kind of gave me the skills to build out my schooling in engineering. I always thought I was going to be a software engineer. Understanding the access around that, who had access, why they required access, was another way of kind of building that mindset for me. I moved from there into cybersecurity because now that I had an idea of what it took to protect it, I wanted to see if I could break it. That fascination is what keeps me going and is what drives me in my career. My name is Lindbergh Caldera, and I'm the Cybersecurity Operations Manager at SA Power Networks. SA Power Networks is the sole distributor of regulated electricity to all of South Australia, and we are responsible for providing safe and reliable energy services to 1.7 million South Australians. Our network coverage spans almost 99% of the state, and we are just over 2,500 employees strong. Being critical infrastructure, we are always a target. So from an attacker's perspective, what they are going to do is go after how do we turn off the power or how do we cause disruption to the entire state. That would be the ultimate goal. But you also have data for all of the South Australians who are customers of us. If it's a geopolitical situation, disruption means the larger national energy market. So just causing those destabilization issues, but also disrupting basic needs for customers is a driving force for a lot of these nation-state actors. With critical infrastructure, one of the things we had to understand what we needed to uplift us from a compliance perspective. But when we looked at our risks, we realized that our aging antivirus product which we had wasn't cutting it anymore. We needed to focus more on threat actors and types of behaviors. And we wanted a partner that was able to bolster our signature-based protection, but also have minimal impact on the productivity to a user. So our journey and those requirements together really put CrowdStrike as a front runner. Threat intelligence was another massive investment for us because it gave us the ability to bring our threat profile to life and understand and use this single repository as a rich information source rather than trying to scour the internet and different feeds out there. Threat intelligence helped to bolster a lot of the information effectively with the intelligence CrowdStrike gathers. And because it's constantly updated, we can use a lot of the indicators of compromise which we get from that solution to help fortify our other defenses. CrowdStrike has helped prioritize our remediation efforts more from an attacker's perspective. When we do that way, it helps us reduce the disruption. If we reduce the disruption, it means we have larger time to identify the attackers. Cybersecurity is never going to be a mundane career. It's always going to be something new happening, which keeps us learning, keeps us thinking. As a team, you constantly need to make sure when the bad days happen, is everyone in the team capable of handling the situation. The cybersecurity operations teams sleep much better at night, knowing that CrowdStrike is working behind the scenes to stop a bad day from happening.